I'm visiting every city in the UK in 12 months, raising money for Mind, which is a mental health charity. And in this video, I'm going to be visiting a city called Lincoln, which is amazing. So, in every video, I rate it on 4 different categories, which is Cathedral, Wetherspoons, City Centre, and, last but not least, Attraction. So, Lincoln is just here on the map. So, let's go to Lincoln. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are in Lincoln and it's absolutely beautiful. First of all, we're going to head over to Wetherspoons, get that done. These steps have just killed me out. I'm with my mum and Kingsley today and baby Billy, so we'll get over to them now. Yeah, this bridge is really cool. Nice little river, stream, whatever it is, with tons of boats on it. Tired after that. Yeah, just thought I would start the video on a bridge. Not done it before. If you look in the distance, you can see the cathedral. We'll be heading over to that. It looks quite close actually, it don't look as far away as I thought. Does it? But yeah, I'm with my mum and I'm with Kingsley as well in the video. And we've got baby Billy as well. So let's go to the spoons first. Go see that. And then we'll give it a rating. This is the first time I've ever been to Lincoln, so I don't know what to expect, but hopefully it's quite good. But yeah, got tons of boats down here as well. I think this might, well, I don't know what the name of this, I think it's called the Brayford Pool. It's the name of the water what's here. I mean, it leads onto a river. Is a pool a river?
No, I don't know.
Where's King's gone? He's gone mad. Welcome to Lincoln. Oh, I see the train over there as well, so must be pretty close to the train station. So beautiful this. Be nice to come here on the evening in the summer. There's that bridge we was just on not too long ago. I bet you can go on these, I bet that's a little ferry thing you can go on over there. I don't think we've got time to go on one of them today. This is it, this is the spoons. Square sail. Looks like they've gone upstairs in here as well. Yeah, just going. This is it. This is the spoons. Whoa. Go open. So you're anywhere to sit downstairs? Cold, isn't it? How much was this? £2.93. Strombo dart fruits. And what did you go for? The Corona?
Yeah.
Yeah, the interior is not too bad in it. It's quite small and cramped though, isn't it?
It's got this nice vibe though. Nice vibe about it.
Yeah.
I reckon it'd be nice outside in the summer.
Yeah, lovely. It's a move to welcome Mama building.
You don't tend to find a lot of nice locations for Wetherspoons though. They're usually in like rough areas and...
This looks like it's been built for here, don't it? It's not an old building.
No.
You know, like an old bank hall.
Let's sink it. And that was the square sail in I keep forgetting the name of the place where we're at. Lincoln. Just wait for these two to come outside and we'll give it a rating. We just went to that Wetherspoons there, which is on like a bit of a river. Seems alright.
Yeah, it weren't very big.
They weren't too big at all. I don't know what to rate it really, to be fair with you.
Nice in the summer.
It was quite modern as well.
Nice beer garden. On the front of it, yeah. There's no beer garden around the back.
I think if you come in and something, you want to see.
And the seats are quite cramped.
Yeah, it's very cramped. They're not seated very well together.
They give it like a low 6.
Is that what you're saying? A low 6? I'd say, yeah, probably a... I'm going to say a 5.9 out of 10 for the Wetherspoons. Hey, over in that window. Yeah. This looks nice.
Walk up, down and along under the canal.
Yeah, let's do that. It'd be nice. I reckon it'd be nice of you. Play guess the population. Or shall we wait until we get to the city centre to work it out?
You're doing it in Lincoln though?
Yeah. No, well, I don't know what it'll come up with. So just the whole of Lincoln, probably a Lincolnshire in a sense.
Not Lincolnshire, it's Lincolnshire's massive.
Well, the Leicester one we went on, the whole of Leicestershire, which is like 300,000.
It's got an inbuilt navigation system.
Yeah, it's called Google Maps. I don't know what a lot of people would have done back in the day without Google Maps. It would have been stuff, wouldn't they?
I'd say it's bigger than Leicester if you're doing like actual Lincoln. This is it rather than the counter.
So we'll just, whatever it says, the city of Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to guess the actual city of Lincoln, I'll probably say something about 120,000.
I'm going to go 220.
220?
I say 150.
150, right. Cut to me when I know how big it is. So going from the census, which was in 2001, no, not 2001, 2021, sorry, population is 103,813 in the city of Lincoln. So I think I won that, didn't I?
Miles away.
It was miles away. Look at this is cool, isn't it? I don't know if that's like a cafe or something in there. It looks like there's a kitchen upstairs in that window. Yeah, does look nice. Look at all this artwork on here as well. Very old. Look at how the wood's bowing underneath it. I wouldn't
want to re-roof it.
No. That'll be a job for Liam, eh?
Right, do you want me to go at the front?
Well, I made it. Wow, this looks mad. Wow. And we are basically in the city centre now. Look down there behind you as well. So that's a tea room. It's like a bit of a cafe. Looks nice in there, doesn't it? They've got a McDonald's down there, an EE office.
Got the standard shops as well.
Yeah, I like it when they manage to somehow fit it in.
Big shopping centre.
Yeah.
Market in the Christmas market is along one of these streets.
It probably is down the main of here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apparently they have like a banging Christmas market around here in obviously November, December time.
Okay, you said you needed some new underwear.
Yeah. Shut up. Cathedral must be over there. That must be a cathedral. Well, I don't know if that's just a church, to be fair with you. Walk up the hill and then we can head over that way if need be.
It gives you an idea about how many streets are up there. It's really difficult.
There's a bit of trivia for you. Do you know where the biggest walkabout is in the UK? Newquay. Yeah. Oh, I heard about this. It's called Glory Holes, right? It's a crazy golf place. Isn't it?
I don't know.
But yeah, no, I read it because when I looked at Lincoln online, right, there was literally one place what came up, and the first thing what came up was Glory Holes. I was like, oh god, clicked on it and it was like crazy golf. That's a very York looking building. See how big this hill looks. Look at the cathedral coming out the top of it. Imagine living in one of these houses on the top of this hill here. Walk down into town. It's a nice quirky little shop, isn't it? Little fox. A hat on.
Yeah, it won't be like that.
It's not, is it? Oh. Is it one of them? It's is it a cat cafe? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they've got one of them in Aberdeen. I was going to go to one, but I'm really allergic to cats, so I thought maybe not. Did you see that, Kings? They've got a cat cafe there. Yeah, real cats in the window. Another antiques shop. I bet this has been on like Antiques Roadshow. You know, like these shops like this. Wow, this is steep. I take it back, I would not want to live in Lincoln with this hill. Whoa. Right in the distance is where we've just been to that Wetherspoons. Breaks up the going uphill for a minute, doesn't it? Let's go have a look. We don't have to go in, but we can just have a look around it outside if need be. Most of them you do, but I mean, we can... Medieval wall walk. No. It's a bit hard with Billy. Wow. You gotta get the selfies in, haven't you? It's a shame you can't pay for this and get like the cathedral with it.
Walking's the first bit, I think.
Should we just have a look around the front of it? Supported by the National Lottery. Yeah. I think that's a dragon one. It's a dragon. This is actually sick. And you can walk all the, if you look right up there, there's someone on the walls up there. So to enter this bit we're in now, it's free. You have to pay to go in this bit, but it's actually got...
I think it's £11 to walk around the castle wall. You walk all the way around and get a view of...
Oh, is that, you have to pay to go on the wall?
Lincoln, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And then you've got the cathedral in the background over there.
Yeah, I bet the cathedral looks mad from... where they're stood up there, I bet the cathedral looks insane.
Probably look good when we walk back further back anyway, because it's just popping up now.
Yeah. Yeah, Lincoln Castle, this is going to be the attraction. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it as well. It's beautiful. I mean, the castle don't look anything too special, does it? But it's mad.
A really calm feel about it.
How old do you reckon the walls are? What are you trying to do? Jump out?
£1 to walk around the wall, I think you can pay like £25 for a day pass.
No, annual pass, one of them. Oh, that's £49.
A Victorian prison as
Yeah,
well.
it's a Victorian prison you can go in and look at.
Don't you?
No, the day pass you can do all of them.
Oh.
Or you can just pay for the wall.
It's a shame we're waiting here longer, isn't it, really?
Nice though, isn't it?
I think you need to take into consideration that you have to pay for the cathedral here, so it starts to mount up the cost for a day out.
Yeah, so I don't mind paying for one or the other, but not both. It's just a bit...
They ought to do a package anyway. You could...
Yeah, if it was like £30 to do the well, it probably is about the same price, but £25 to do all this plus the cathedral, you'd pay it, wouldn't you? I mean, so is there a prison inside of there, Kings? Unless it's that building there, I'm guessing.
That looks a little bit prison-like, that.
Well, what about that up there with the steps? All that. 1068. William the Conqueror builds a castle at the Lincoln.
So built it. Lincoln is part of his strategy to subdue the region.
And then
Battle
like
of Lincoln.
about 80 years later, Battle of Lincoln.
It's taken prisoner here during the upheaval of Civil War. Magna Carta is publicly read out to the Sheriff's Court at Lincoln Castle. Battle of Lincoln Fair. King Henry III's army defeats the rebel barons and their French allies.
English Civil War.
Same year, King Henry issues the Carta of the Forest.
Guys, just going to do a little leaderboard update. So here at the moment, here is the leaderboard. We've got York at the top, then Edinburgh, then Durham, then Bath, and then Wells in 5th. And so far, I've done 16 cities, and this is city number 17. So, anyway, If you didn't know already, I'm raising money for mental health, a charity called Mind. So far, we've raised £170. Thanks for the most recent donation, and thank you for your £20 donation. If you want to donate, please visit rantramble.com. It will help so many people out there. This is the whole reason I'm doing this, is to raise money for mental health and getting awareness out there. So if you want to donate, visit rantramble.com and then click on the charity link. It will take you to a funding page, and then you can donate as minimum from £5. So if you want to donate, go click the button, please. Like, let's get as much donations as possible. Let's raise as much money for mental health as we can. And yeah, let's continue with the video.
The castle held by royalists. Solitary confinement for 130 years. We're here. What's this? Number 8. What's the courthouse?
Courthouse is there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guessing that's the prison there.
Yeah.
That must be
Number
prison.
2.
That one over there.
That's the former Georgian goal. That.
Victoria Prison, number 5.
Yeah, that one. The red one over there.
The one on the back is the prison. And there we have it. Lincoln prison walls. Oh no,
It's
Lincoln.
the Lincoln Castle, isn't it?
Lincoln Castle with a prison.
And there's an old prison here. There's still an active courtroom,
Yeah.
Crown Court, which is in. They're in there now. I think the actual place is.
It's good.
Beautiful.
It is
But
nice,
considering
isn't it?
it's still in, because it's nearly 1,000 years old.
Yeah. It's in beautiful nick, but it's funded, a lot of it's funded by the National Lottery as well.
And it's really nice that you can walk around this bit for free as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a nice little add-on, because usually you go for them gates like.
And if you do the wall
Yeah.
around, you get an audio tour as well.
Nice.
About 11 quid.
I know, but they just go on forever, don't they? You'd be here for like 2 hours probably doing it.
I think because you have to pay for it, as in the outside part, it'd be good to come and do it for the day, because you can go in like the prison, which is
I mean, the price isn't even that dear really, is it? 11 quid. It's nothing, is it?
Not if you think about maintenance of
And it's
it.
probably cheaper for kids anyway.
I think kids are for it. No, they were cheap.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd give it about an 8 or something, you know.
That's a bit high.
I don't know, it's pretty impressive.
It is nice. It is really, really nice.
I mean, this bit is a free attraction, isn't it?
I mean, you can come sit here like somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
And you've got the dinosaurs. Well, not dinosaurs.
Dragons.
Dragons.
Not dinosaurs.
7-9.
7-9 then? Yeah, we'll go for a 7-9. 7-9 for Lincoln Castle.
Let me put him back in.
Go see the cathedral in Lincoln. I think it's about £12 entry per person, so it's going to give it a nice little view. Yeah, it's alright. Kids what?
Keep you busy for hours, wouldn't it? I know, obviously.
You could do a whole day here, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Look at the people on the balcony up there. See them? You see them, Mum? Flying over. Wow! Look at this. Oh, that's insane. It's actually, you know what? You know, it looks so big.
I feel like we've scored some of the other ones too high.
No, I don't know. This is still. It's not as big as what you think.
I feel like the one in Dunfermline we scored way too high.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, but it's not about. The fact is, don't go on how big it is. It goes on how it makes you feel.
Yeah.
And if it feels good at the time, then you rate it that. Oh, Steve, found your organ, mate. It's a bit small, isn't it? These won largest visitor attraction of the year 2024 to 2025 in the whole of the UK. I think it said, oh, Steve would have loved it, wouldn't he? Oh no, they broke from there. He would have jumped the rope. We're getting a lot of trouble. There's his organ. This is for the army. Air Force Chapel, Navy and Seafarers Chapel and Army Chapel. There's people in there still. Yeah, there was a couple like that in, if you watch the last video you'll see it. It's weird. Has a weird feeling when you come through that door, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just changes. Look at that window, man. So how much was the entry in here, Mum? £12 per person. And you get a year pass and you can come back as many times as you want.
And you can pay for the tower because it's a tour.
Yeah, but I think you have to book them online. They're saying that they're a day in advance.
It's beautiful, Steve.
It's just incredible. It's honestly a beautiful building. It's massive as well. I like to say it in every episode, but I do feel like I'm in Harry Potter. Right, as you can see, we are Lincoln Cathedral. We're just inside. Honestly, incredible. One of the bigger ones I've been to. The shop's quite nice as well. Got a nice cafe on the side as well, and that. And an exhibition room, which we didn't manage to go into. But yeah, King, what are you saying? What do you reckon?
It was pretty incredible.
Yeah. You could do tower tours. It only costs about £11 on it.
Pay for it, that brings it down a little bit. Look at it, literally looks like
I don't think £12's bad though.
I don't think the inside was as good as maybe some of the
There's
ones
not a
I've
lot
been
of
to.
information in there. There's not a lot of people walking around. Usually going to cathedrals.
I think
Usually going to the cathedrals and they have people walking around telling you a lot more about stuff.
I think that's because they rely on the tours, don't they? Who profit from the tours. I think it was $7.50 for the tour, which was an hour, but you've got
It's
an
not too
hour.
much, is it? But I'd probably say an 8.4 for the cathedral, personally. What'd you say, King? 8.4 for free? Yeah. 8.4? We'll go for an 8.4.
Cool.
No, we'll do it when we get halfway down. Little quirky streets, haven't they? Really nice little streets.
Really nice down there.
Do feel like a...
This part of the city centre is probably one of the nicest ones I've been.
Yeah, I think I do feel like it's a bit of a tourist. It probably is a bit of a tourist trap up here as well. I think it's probably extortionate in pricing, but you get that anywhere where it's nice, isn't it?
It's all independent stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no chains up here at the top of there, is there?
No,
Other than that Marston's I seen a minute ago, which is a pub. Personally, I would say the city centre here, it is quite big. The only downside is the hill, obviously, isn't it?
Yeah.
Land.
I'd give it quite high though. From what we've seen, I'd say definitely in the 8s.
Yeah, I'd say low 8, yeah.
8-1.
What do you say, Mum?
I'd say 8.5.
8.5? So 2.5?
8-3.
8.3? Alright. City centre can have an 8.3. The parking's a bit dear here though, to be fair with you. Parking's very dear.
Yeah, we parked in an NCP.
Look at the state of this hill though. This hill is a joke. And because of that score, that means Lincoln scored 30.5, which puts Lincoln into joint 4th with Bath. So there we have it. Lincoln's in joint 4th with Bath on 30.5. So guys, if you didn't know already, if you find a sticker in your city, you find one of these in your city, you can win a prize. So far, no one's claimed any prizes, and there's only one sticker out there at the minute, which is in somewhere in Leicestershire. So if you want a clue to where that sticker is, I'll put 3 words up on the screen. If you go find it, you can win a small little prize. If you scan it, you get entered into a competition at the end of the year where you can win a night away in a hotel in the UK of a city of your choice. So, thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to subscribe as well, because I put a lot of effort into these videos. Please, go on, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, in the next video, I will be going to visit